I've been thinking about this for a long time. And as a grown man, I still can't decipher. Sometimes I wonder, try to figure it out and ponder. How did brothers fall so low in society? You got female rappers raising their male counterparts, showing these brothers right from wrong. They respecting Nicki Minaj like she an honorable woman. They taking her word like she a goddess. You don't even have any male influences that could stop a war that's brewing between two rappers. Sometimes they end up dead. All it took was for Nicki Minaj to flaunt her breast in front of this man's face, and he changed his mind, changed his whole stance on J. Cole because Nicki Minaj had something to say about it. Guns down. No more drama. And that's why my question is, do you believe Soulja is really about that life? Because he was popping mad shit about J. Cole until Nicki Minaj put her 2 cents in it, man. Not only did he pipe down like a good little boy, a good dog, a good little baby, the baby, Lil Wayne, Lil Webby, all these boys we got in hip hop, man. And the women is raising the male entertainers in front of our eyes, man. Soulja Boy apologized to J. Cole with help from Nicki Minaj. I really thought dude was hating on me. She changed his mind. And that's what make me believe 90% of these tough guys out there only tough because they want to please their girl and make it seem like they about that life for the ladies, man. As long as the ladies going for it, you a roughneck, you a thug, you a gangster, whatever the case is, they gonna do that. And as soon as the female say, shut that shit down, that's what they gonna do. Nicki Minaj hopped on the Instagram live with Soulja Boy to shed light on their perceived falling out and misunderstanding of J. Cole's comments. You got a woman fighting another man's battle, and then another man backing down because of what a woman had to say. Now in history, women been known to start wars. But in this situation, Nicki Minaj ended a war. And to be real with y'all, if y'all want to get technical about it, it's a lot of men out here today that was raised by Nicki Minaj. They look at her like she a mother figure. I'm talking about Big Draco, the dude that talked Young Thug, not Young Thug, but Young Dolph into losing his life and bragged about it and still ain't apologized about it. And Young Dolph dead, but he apologized to J. Cole. And let's be real, the only reason why they wanted an apology for J. Cole is because we gonna get into that later on in the video. I ain't about to go there right now. But you know, J. Cole is special. They treat him like he the Bob Marley of hip hop because of his moms and all that. Shout out to J. Cole. We gonna get in all that, don't worry. The phone lines is open. If you watching the video, you need to call in and let me know what you think about this. I'm about to be showing y'all everything that's been going on in this situation from beginning to ending, how the beef started, how it ended, how Nicki Minaj got these dudes brainwashed, and how these male rappers ain't really men because they willing to pipe down because a woman told them to calm down, like she a general out here in these streets, like she got what it takes to call shots. Look at this, man. We got some real ones up in the building. Diamond Williams is over there. Is that my cousin? I think that's my cousin, man. Brian M is also here. What it do, Brian? We got Funk, None Nostalgia in the building. Holding it down with your boy, man. Red Bone. Who else over there, man? Y'all need to leave comments and let me know y'all in the building so I can show y'all some love. Anthony Michael. I said his name backwards, but he's still in the building, man. But that's Negro here, no there. Let's get back into this show. Let's talk about it. Matter of fact, I don't even want to talk about it no more. I want to be about it. We got a phone call already. I'm going to get this phone call, then we going to get into the news. Hold on. Hello. Who this is, man?
I'm sorry, I have the wrong number.
Hey, that's perfectly fine with me with my video playing in the background talking about she got the wrong number. Man, cut them phone lines off for a second. Let's just go ahead and get into the video. Y'all need to see this.
J. Cole.
Hey,
What's poppin', Queen?
how are you? Do we have beef?
I wouldn't call it beef. I just feel like we just gotta set the record straight. You feel me?
Set what record straight? Set it straight.
Man, I don't understand why people like to get on the internet speaking on Soulja.
He copping, please. He treating her like she the old Miss Madam in his neighborhood, like she the candy lady. Like she raised him and changed his pampers. That ain't your big mama. He talking to Nicki Minaj like this is auntie or somebody.
Oh my goodness.
We got beef, baby. He backed down and piped down like a dog. What is going on in hip hop, man? That's like Jay-Z backing down because Lil Kim said so.
Oh my goodness.
Tupac stopped beefing with Biggie because fucking MC Light said so.
Oh my goodness.
Yo got Tupac to pipe down. And what world, when, where, or how? These brothers taking instructions from women. That's the new world that we living in. I understand and I get it. But this is the aftermath of so many single mothers and no fathers out here. Soulja Man, a grown ass man, and still acting like a Soulja Boy. For Nicki Minaj, nevertheless. I'm over here baffled. Yo, go ahead, play that.
I don't speak on these people.
Oh. Oh, I thought you had beef with me because you had said something after the VMAs. And I was like, oh, let me find out Soulja mad at me. Yeah. Yeah, run it back. Run it back. Oh,
Nicki
yeah.
just pressed me, y'all. Oh my
You
God.
damn right.
We not studying these, man. Just get on here talking. They don't know what they talk about. Then when I come up here and I spit facts, it's like, okay, he's standing on business. He know what he talk about. So it is.
So what you was mad at today? Who you mad at today?
I ain't mad at nobody. It's just the fact that J. Cole, why is you going on a podcast talking about you don't like my music? Who cares what you like, fam?
Babe.
You know what I'm
Babe,
saying?
babe, he never said that, babe.
What did he say?
He said that he had to keep it real with himself and admit that people like you are what was really like keeping the wave going and like really bringing the energy.
She look like she tired of raising niggas.
Oh my goodness.
She got a little man child at home. He can't leave the house because he on house arrest, talking about he can't be around no playgrounds and shit. She got to raise her husband. She get on the internet. Her hip hop peers out here acting like children. She getting older in the game. And she feel like it's her responsibility. She's a mother in hip hop. She done raised about 90% of these rappers, these dudes that's rapping nowadays, grew up with a Nicki Minaj CD, or they had Nicki Minaj in their iPod, man.
Oh my goodness.
Now they grown with a fruity booty rap, and whenever she tell them to calm it down, they gonna listen. Yo, that's where the game is at right now. He got the utmost respect. Even had surgical dimples put in his face so he could look pleasant when he bowing down and kissing her ass, yeah? Hold on, listen at this, man.
And some people, and he didn't want to really say that to certain people or admit that, or he basically gave you props like, yo, people like you. So what the was you on when you misinterpreted it and now you sitting here doing the most again?
I don't know, man. I guess so. I'm gonna go with y'all. If Nicki, that's the last person that snapped it. Nicki said I heard it wrong. I heard what I heard, but all right, cool.
He's not even that. He don't even strike me as that type of person. And you know, like why would he out of nowhere just come on somewhere and say, I ain't no, that's
exactly what I said. I'm like,
babe, he didn't say that, boo. Now I want you to listen to me.
Hold on, J. Cole needs some nuts ASAP, yeah. ASAP. J. Cole need to grow a pair. Because Nicki is fighting his battles and he still ain't said nothing, man. What part of the game is that? Hold up. Now, I ain't want to go in on J. Cole because the younger generation really look up to this man, but they not understanding the history of J. Cole. And every time I talk about him, it sounds like I got shit in my mouth because I be feeling a certain type of way every time they mention his name, man. Jermaine Lamar Cole, born in 1985. He an 80s baby. He almost 40 years old. And y'all treat him like he a young rapper. He that new flavor. He from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Shout out to Fayetteville, man. Y'all need to feel me on this. Cole initially gained attention as a rapper following the release of his debut mixtape, The Come Up, in early 2007. Intent on further pursuing his musical career. He signed to Jay-Z's Rock Nation in 2009 and released 2 additional mixtapes, The Warm Up and Friday Night Lights. Now, the problem with this is, when Jay-Z became the president of Def Jam, all the hardcore rappers, the real ones, the dudes that was really spitting that piff, got pushed out the back door. And it was a new regime that came on the scene, and veterans in hip hop got disregarded. I'm talking about the DMXs at Def Jam was feeling slighted. People like LL Cool J, Method Man, and Redman was outcasted. They got video footage of Redman talking about they asked him for ID when he walk up in them Def Jam studios. And here comes J. Cole, fresh out the suburbs with a 16 in his book bag, man. And they let him rock out. He ain't pay no street dues. He ain't got no story to tell, no struggle, ain't never been jammed up, hemmed up, ain't got no rap beef, ain't got nothing, and skipped the line. And now, Nicki Minaj is fighting his battles, man. Now, I ain't about to go in on J. Cole like that. Because like I said, it's a new generation. But he ushered in the era of people to where, why would you even listen to his testimony when homie ain't never even been through nothing?
Oh my goodness.
So what? He watched basketball and he liked to wear Yeezys. It is what it is. Matter of fact, let me quit the hate for a second. Y'all bear with me while I sort through all this hate, man. Because the only way I'm going to continue with this is if I get my facts right. Now, we got plenty of Nicki Minaj and Soulja Boy info to get into. But we got to do this. And y'all need to stay tuned for it, man, because we learning together. Okay. See, this that bullshit I'm talking about. The Come Up. This is his album playlist. The first song is a song called Carolina on My Mind, like he Ray Charles or something. Then the next song is Going Off. Get It, Quote Me, Throw It Up, The Come Up, I Do My Thing, Dollar and the Dream, and School Days. I'm the Man, Split You Up, Rags to Riches, Dead Presidents, Can't Cry, Little Ghetto Nigga. Little Ghetto Nigga, where? Come on, man.
Oh my goodness.
He biting off of Jay-Z. He got Homecoming like Kanye West. He got Dead Presidents like Jay-Z. He talking about he a little ghetto nigga like Tupac. Then got a song called College Boy like Kanye West. Then he hit you with a song called Simba, a Lion King's reference. You could be a fan of this man all you want. The only point I'm trying to make is the fact that Nicki Minaj is jumping out the window to save this man from a hip hop beef. And he ain't said nothing thus far. Yo, go ahead, play the video.
The most again.
I don't know, man. I guess so. I'm gonna go with y'all. If Nicki, that's the last person that snapped it. Nicki said I heard it wrong. I heard what I heard, but all right, cool.
He's not even that. He don't even strike me as that type of person. And you know, like why would he out of nowhere just come on somewhere and say, "I ain't no." That's
exactly what I said. I'm like,
babe, he didn't say that, boo. Now I want you to listen to me carefully, right? I have a special gift, okay? And I'm not trying to be funny, right?
All right.
Okay. I want you to breathe and do you feel right now in this moment, do you feel love around you? Not on the internet.
Do you feel love, chick? She over there face swollen, can't even move. Ain't no telling what procedure she just got done. And she asking that man about self-love? And his silly ass done piped all the way down, put his tail between his legs, and he listening to her like she a noble, honorable woman, like she got enough stripes and street cred to make him back down against J. Cole? That's why my question for y'all out there is, do you believe Soulja Boy is really about that life? They said when he got robbed, he was handling his business with them pistols like ox on belly. Then the real story came out, and there's people alleging that he was pissing in his pants and he was scared. And rightfully so, if he in that type of mix, man. But this persona, this image he got out there for the street niggas, I'm trying to see how he gonna keep that up when Nicki Minaj can get on FaceTime looking busted with a sweatshirt on with boogers coming out her nose and her weave looking like she just got in a goddamn mud fight. And you still took her word like it's the word of God. This would have been some easy money. Soulja Boy smacked the shit out of J. Cole. I would have bought about 5 of his albums. And I don't want to see no violence, but damn. That's some easy beef. If you can go at Young Dolph and he's street certified, doing amazing things like a Memphis, Tennessee, Nipsey Hussle, and you ran your mouth around the same time this man died and you ain't apologized yet, but all it takes is for Nicki, get the...
Oh my goodness.
Yo, y'all must not be feeling me on this. Am I alone? Have y'all all been castrated? Is that what it is, man? Help me understand, man. I think it's a major castration going on. And that's why people ain't picking up the phones. It's a bunch of men out there with their legs crossed, sucking on the lollipop, ain't got no car, standing at the bus stop.
Oh my goodness.
Beauty Within is in the building, man. If we got her here, everybody got self-love. I don't know what Nicki Minaj talking about. Maria Felez and Redbone Mommy. The comment section got diarrhea. Better yet, it's constipated. It ain't moving. 12 is in the building. Ice Cool is also there, man. Yo, leave a comment so I could show you some love. Diamond Williams in the building. I want to give a special shout out to everybody that hit that like button as well. We got all these. Look how many people hit the like button. For them 53 people that hit that like, and for the people that just left, God bless your heart. The hell going on here tonight? This don't look like a certified video. Look what I said. I said Soulja Boy got punked by Nicki Minaj and apologized to J. Cole. And people don't want to deal with that. And I get it. Because it's a bunch of men out here getting punked every day. Tasha K just whooped somebody's ass in the club. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Okay, we gonna need y'all to get it together. Yeah, who this is, man?
You better get it together.
Uh-oh.
Why is my membership not showing up green right now?
That's because you're not a member,
You know
Ma.
what?
You gonna have to get your life
We
together.
are members. We members. Why the hell you hiking up the membership and now we ain't green no more? I'm watching. I'm sitting up here watching. You know what, Sean? Every time Pissy Lola gotta come up in this motherfucker with your ass, I gotta cuss you out.
Look, Grandma, I ain't gonna be doing this with you every day. I'm sorry. Your ass about to get blocked. That's the reason why you ain't got no membership, because you don't belong here no more. Your ass, I ain't about to be dealing with your shit every day. Call up here yelling and screaming. Your husband need to be dealing with that. Your husband, because you ain't got no money. Because you ain't got no money. That's why you ain't green, because you ain't got no damn money. That's why you ain't green. Get some money. Get some money. Get some money. Step your game up. That's why you ain't green, because you ain't got no green. That's why you ain't got, because you ain't got no damn green. If you had some money, your ass would be green. You see Nita Cherie ain't complaining about being green because she got money. She got money. Step your game up. Go out there and get a job. 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 You broke. You broke, Mom. You broke. You broke. You ain't never gonna be green if you ain't got no money in your damn pocket. Get your life together. Don't be mad at me because you poverty stricken. Because you poverty stricken. Why you mad?
You got one more chance. Again.
Why you mad? Why you mad because you poverty stricken? You broke. You broke. You ain't got no money. You ain't got no money. No money. You broke. Broke. Get a job. Call up here complaining with your broke ass. I can't help you because you ain't living the life. And you raggedy and you stink and you old and you musty and you mad.
Oh my goodness.
Man, I'm about to where them things at, man? Pull them things out. Have to show y'all who the original Young Draco is, man. The nerve of a wino calling in on a non-Tasha K video talking shit. I done blocked her ass, locked the front door, went down to the basement, locked the sliders to the patio. I got this shit padlocked. It's going down. Got landmines and shit outside the house. She better quit playing with me. Yo, Simply Alluring is in the building. What it do, ma? I see you over there. Let's get back into this news. Y'all ain't come here for all that. Let's do this. Like I was saying before, grandmoms called in here offer her medications. Soulja Boy is acting like a little ass child. And Nicki Minaj is acting like his fairy godmother. She click her heels and next thing you know, he a good boy on social media. All he do is talk shit on the gram. Matter of fact, y'all need to listen to the stuff he was saying. And out the blue, he ain't pumping none of that because Nicki shut his ass down. And just like that lady that called in talking shit, y'all women going too far with this, man. Yo, hello, who this is, man? Yo. Man, y'all gonna have to get it together when y'all call up here. Go ahead and get that call out of here, bro. People be calling in with cold feet. I'm only gonna make that shit worse. So if you ain't got what it take to call in, just don't call, man. Real talk. Anyway, y'all need to listen at this. Uh-oh. You on that shit. Ain't no telling what's in that
That's all I got to say, man. J. Cole, you a cool nigga and all that, but man, stay in your lane, bro. You was not ready for this gangster shit, bro. You was not ready for this real big Draco energy, bro. You feel what I'm saying? All that lyrical, spiritual, miracle shit, that shit do not count in the real world, bro. You got nice bars. I understand what you was trying to say. Word your shit different next time.
Yo, hello, who this is, man? Man, okay, y'all need to get it together when y'all call up here, man. We can't hear you because that's so loud in the background. We can barely hear you.
Shit, I'm watching you, my nigga.
Oh, man, we need you to cut that off, bro. You done messed up the whole... Oh, my God, the video is broken now. He broke the video.
Oh my goodness.
Yo.
Oh my goodness.
Yo.
What's up, bro? You still there?
Nah, man, Soulja Boy ain't about that trap life, man.
You don't think Soulja got a little bit of street up in him?
Nah, Soulja Boy ain't about that trap life, man.
Well, why you think he be acting like that? Why you feel like he be putting on the front?
Cause it's entertainment, bro, for real. It's entertainment, man.
It's a certain community that find that entertaining. What type of community you think he trying to entertain?
I don't know. Like when he came out with the dance, like after that, bro, like, my man's been wilding, yo.
Yeah, man.
He ain't hard though. He ain't hard. You heard the Crips, the Bloods, they slapped him up out there in Cali.
I heard, man, they put them paws on him real bad.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Soulja Boy though. Real talk. Because people forgot when he first came in the game, he was all right. And then he got involved.
Yeah.
He got involved with the wrong
With
hood
the wrong
rat,
people,
man. No, the wrong
he got
hood
involved
rat.
with the wrong people.
That
Yeah.
damn Cat Stacks. She fucked up his life, man.
Yeah.
Real talk, man. We appreciate your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, man. Cat Stacks ran the number on this man. Everything about her was wrong. And she looked good for a moment. Then she started look. And rest in peace to Amy Winehouse, but this bitch was twisted and demented, man. And that's when Soulja Boy lost his mind. Allegedly, she had him wilding out doing all types of drugs. And he still ain't recovered from that. She was the Marilyn Manson of thoughts. She was superhead, but with a demonic twist to it, man. And dudes was actually giving her the time of day. And Soulja Boy was one of them dudes. He still ain't bounced back. Fucking with Cat Stacks. Gotta be careful with these hood rats and these chicken heads, because they'll flip your whole world upside down. That's Negro here nor there. Let's get back into this news. Reg, go ahead, set that up and finish playing the video. Listen at this, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? I get what you was trying to say. When you was growing up, Soulja Boy wasn't your type of music, and you realized I don't know what the fuck you was trying to say, nigga. What the fuck was you even trying to say, nigga?
Y'all see that bullshit, man. He went from reasoning with this man, trying to get into an adult conversation with J. Cole, and realized that his live had like 1,000 people, so he had to turn that shit up for the fans out there, man. He was using his logic about it and decided to turn it to some gangster shit because people online watching, man. The saddest thing ever. Listen at this.
Understand what you was trying to say. Words of shit different next time. You know what I'm saying? I get what you was trying to say. When you was growing up, Soulja Boy wasn't your type of music, and you realize I don't know what the fuck you was trying to say, nigga. What the fuck was you even trying to say, nigga?
Wow, he turned into Tupac like that. Do y'all believe that he really about that street life? Well, he know how to turn it on for the cameras, man. Or turn it on in the right situation when it suits him, when it benefit him. That nigga shit is toxic, man. They turn that shit on at the wrong time. It'd be a room full of white people.
Oh my goodness.
It's only 2 black people in there. And that one black person get the wilding on that other black person in front of everybody. And you like, damn, bro. You looking around for another black person. It ain't no, y'all the only ones. And they sitting back having the show like, oh, there they go. Will Smith and Chris Rock.
Oh my goodness.
A room full of white people. And niggas start acting, turn that shit off. But he ain't gonna stop, man, until they put the cuffs on his ass. It's either that or Nicki Minaj, you're gonna have to come and calm his ass down. That's the saddest dynamic for men of color. We don't know how to deal with each other unless the police show up or a bad bitch tell you to pipe that shit down.
Oh my goodness.
I'm heartbroken, man. Y'all don't understand how bad this really is, yo.
In your real life.
I feel love. I'm definitely love for sure. You know what I'm saying? I get a lot of love. But it's just like,
But do you no, I didn't ask you, do you get love? See, getting love and feeling loved are two extremely different things. And that is, and I'm
You ain't no damn life coach. Let's be real. She got a song called Anaconda. And she trying to teach you about life and you listening and taking heed to her bullshit. Man, I could see if it was Oprah or somebody honorable and notable trying to give you some words of wisdom. How you gonna get words of wisdom from thicky, licky, licky, sticky, dicky Nicki Minaj?
Oh my goodness.
Man, I'm about through with it, man. Go on, play the clip.
I'm so glad you said that. That's why motherfuckers got the internet. Because people do not understand the fucking difference.
I feel that.
I asked you, do you right now off the internet, do you feel loved
I feel love. I feel love, Nikki. No care. I feel
by the
love.
people in your innermost circle?
Of course.
Good. Because I really want that.
Not only is he on his best behavior, but he making sure his smile is cocked the whole time. Like she his principal or some shit. Like he going for a job interview.
Oh my goodness.
He on his best behavior because he got Nicki Minaj on the damn FaceTime and she don't even care. She ain't on her best behavior. Look at her. She look crazy. And you can see this man's. Yo, what they saying is that females run the hip hop game. And I ain't hating. But if that's the case, if you a fan of a male rapper, you might as well cash them in for a female rapper. Cause these dudes ain't talking about nothing, ain't got nothing really going on for real. And it's not even entertaining at this point. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Mecca, what's going on, Sean?
What's going on, Mecca? So glad that you called in. I feel blessed and I feel amazing. How you feeling over there?
I'm feeling good, sitting here chilling with my daughters. Yeah, we watch you every night. You are crazy.
Oh, man, I appreciate that. Much love to you and your daughters, man. I'm so glad y'all be watching. We talking about what's going on with Soulja Boy, Nicki Minaj, and J. Cole. I know you heard about the beef that was brewing, but Nicki put the fire out, and now them dudes is cool because Nicki Minaj says so. How you feel about this, man?
Well, to be honest, I actually was watching it live when she was talking to him, and it's not really like that. She was really trying to show him love and explain to him what was going on between, what J. Cole was saying. She actually explained to him. I don't think it was no beef like that.
Man, the way he was talking, the way he was acting, the words he was using, his energy, his aggression, it was definitely beef, man. He piped up.
No, it wasn't. He loved Nicki. You could just tell he was so, like, he wanted to listen to her. Like, he was, like, taking her advice. Like, he was interpreting to him, like, interpreting what, J. Cole had said. I don't think so. I think he looked up to her so much. Like, he was so, like, what's the word I'm trying to say?
I wasn't talking about Nicki. I was talking about his aggression towards J. Cole, not Nicki. He was on his best behavior with her, but J. Cole, he was very aggressive.
I don't know why he do that. He be acting up with that one though. But he was a little aggressive because he didn't know what he's talking about. He interpreted it wrong, I think. But I think Nicki explained to him and calmed him right on down, all the way down. What you think?
Is that what it takes for men to see the light? A woman to explain to you, to help you use your logic as a man? Isn't that a flaw? How come he can't think for himself? Why he need Nicki Minaj to steer him off the damn wrong end of the track and get him back up right on track? He's supposed to be a grown man by now.
okay, Nicki's older, and sometimes a man need that woman wisdom. Sometimes it's nothing wrong with that. That's what we're here for. Sometimes your man be off the hook, he be bugging, he don't even see what's going on. You gotta calm him down. Like, look, boo, they ain't talking like that. Like, relax. That's what you need. You need that balance. There's nothing wrong with him listening to a woman or taking a woman's advice. And Lawrence is good advice, positive advice. Nothing wrong with that.
Soulja
My man
Boy.
listens to me all the time.
Soulja Boy is a 33-year-old man.
Okay.
He
And
grown as hell.
Yeah, but sometimes he still, sometimes take men a little bit longer to grow up and mature. But you actually see him change right on over when Nicki explained to him. You see, he didn't keep on acting stupid. He didn't keep on acting ignorant. He listened, right?
Like a little ass boy.
Not like a little ass boy. That's a grown man shit. That was grown man to sit there and listen. Now, he would act like a little boy. He wouldn't understood what she was saying. He would kept on going on and on.
It
But
would
as a
have
grown
been.
man, he accepted it.
It would have been some grown man shit if he wasn't have nutted up on J. Cole like that in the first place.
Yeah, I don't like that because J. Cole don't be. Yeah, I didn't like that part. I did not like him going off on J. Cole because J. Cole ain't thinking about him like that. But he understood. You learn from your mistakes. Hopefully, he won't do it again. He'll calm down. We're gonna see a new Soulja Boy. Hopefully.
His mommy
And
told him not to do
He's
it.
looking healthy. Say it again.
His mommy told him not to do it. They treating Nicki Minaj like she the mother of hip hop.
Well, she kind of is.
Do she deserve that?
Yes, she does. She really does. No, she does. For real, she does. She definitely deserves that. She was kicking some knowledge. That was everything she was saying was solid.
I'm talking about her whole career.
Her whole career. What about her whole career?
She deserved to have people taking her seriously when she act like a damn Barbie, a character. Her whole ain't nothing about her real.
That's all entertainment. That part is entertainment. We love it. That's entertainment. Why you think she lasts so long? How you think her career lasts so long? Why are we still talking about her?
So people supposed to follow. So people supposed to follow behind puppets.
Who said somebody was following behind her? We said she was entertainment. We're looking at entertainment here, and at the same time, she'd be dropping some knowledge.
And that's why she need to stay in her lane as an entertainer. And when it comes to real life shit, who really gonna take her seriously?
Her friends, people that listen to her, people that she giving knowledge to. Soulja Boy is her friend. This ain't just like a fan she talking to. That was her friend. She was giving him knowledge. Surround yourself with supportive people. Surround yourself with people that love you. There's nothing wrong with that.
So he a clown and she a clown, and when they get together, ain't nothing about them clownish.
Okay, so you ain't gonna stop on Nicki. So why they gotta be clowns?
You don't think Nicki Minaj is a clown?
Hell no, I don't think Nicki's no clown at all. At all. If she was a clown, she wouldn't have lasted this long. Seriously.
She lasts this long because she is a clown.
No, clowns don't last this long. Them clowns do not be lasting long. You know that.
Wow. This is y'all elders. These the people y'all respect. Y'all treat them with the utmost. But do Nicki Minaj...
I ain't praising her. You don't see me like, oh my God, she's everything. I'm praising her. I'm giving her props. I'm giving her respect.
Props for what?
For being in the game this long, and all her records she put out, she's really spitting. She's really saying something. She's really dropping
talking
bars.
About what?
She talks about a little bit of everything. She is so versatile. It's ridiculous.
Tell me a little something Nicki Minaj be talking about that got you feeling like you need to respect her as a woman.
I'm respecting her as a woman. I'm respecting her as an artist. I'm respecting her as a writer. I'm respecting the way she looks. I just respect everything about her. I don't know song by song, but I listen to her, but I don't know bar for bar, word for word. But I will definitely play. She's definitely on my my playlist. At work, in my car, she's definitely on my playlist. And I'm older. Like I'm not a young girl.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Patti LaBelle and Shaka Khan and Diana Ross.
I love Diana Ross.
And
I
all
love
the
all
sisters that kept it classy for as long as they possibly could.
I like classy too. Classy too. But there's nothing wrong with a little Nicki Minaj. Nicki's classy too. Like, come on, she is really classy.
Okay. Hey, man.
All right.
That's how you feel, and hey, I
That's
respect your opinion.
I'm so happy I got to. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. that. And I'm so glad I got to call and talk to you. But I will be calling back. I know you like us to call back, right?
Yo, I need you to call back because regardless of what I had to say about it, you stood on how you feel about it, and I ain't got no choice but to respect it, man.
Oh, much respect. I love that. Thank
Yeah,
you,
no doubt.
Sean.
So you promise you gonna call back next time? Cause I'm gonna be
I'm
sitting over
definitely
here
calling
waiting,
back.
looking stupid, waiting for you to call. And if you don't call, I'm gonna be sad. So you promise?
Word is bond. I'm calling back,
Word is
Sean.
bond. She calling back, y'all. So I ain't got nothing to worry about. Got so much love for you, ma. The next time I go live, I'm looking forward to hearing from you. And make sure you enjoy the rest of your night. And stay tuned, because we got more news we about to be getting into. You heard?
Oh, I'm listening. I got you on subscribe. I got you on notice. Come on.
Yeah, that's what
All
I'm
right.
talking about, ma. Yo, we gonna
All
holler
right,
at you
babe.
real soon, babe. All right, take care.
Okay, thank
no
you.
Doubt, no doubt.
All right,
no doubt. Heard that. Yo, man, I can't be mad at her for feeling the way she feel, even though I feel otherwise. I'm pretty sure Nicki Minaj is a hell of a person. If you got to know her personally, she probably funny, make you laugh. She probably hit you off with some bread. She probably make sure you good. So I ain't knocking her as a person. I'm just saying this persona, this image that she done created, got people led astray. And who don't want to be a bad bitch if you a female? I get it. But the stock is at an all-time low. Your vagina can't get you what it used to could get you back in the 80s and the 70s and before all this bullshit. Back in the day, if you was a bad bitch, not only would you be set for life, but you ain't got to have your ass all out in the street, because you ain't trying to show everybody your goodies. Because it's a price for all that. Y'all out here with the shit for free. All this shit free, man. I don't seen between the crevices of her breast so many times, she not even desirable no more to me, man. I don't seen between the crack of her butt on so many occasions to where I wouldn't even think about tricking off. She done lowered the stock for all of y'all ass. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Hi, it's Miller. How you doing?
Oh, Miller is in the building. I'm feeling amazing. How you feeling over there?
I'm feeling good,
That's real, man. Look, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to let the floor be yours. However you feel about this, we want to hear it.
So I just want to know why you feel the way you feel about, like why you feel like her image is not, like, up to par as a rapper or an entertainer.
Well, I figure black people already got it bad. And if we got people representing us on a global scale, I want them to represent us right, because the stakes is already high as a bitch. We already don't get no respect, and self-hatred is the new currency of today. So what's the point in even having pride as a person of color when all we do is prostitute ourselves for the media? We cheat. It's sleazy, it's easy, it's cheesy, and it's degrading. And people participate in their own demise. And it's popular, it's trending. It's disgusting, it's sad, and it ain't gonna stop no time soon, especially when people be putting people like Nicki Minaj on the pedestal. It's a place and time for everything. You know, you could have fun. Ain't nothing wrong. Nicki Minaj is fun. She's a good time. Everybody like a little ratchet every now and then. But this can't be the standard.
But it's colorful.
And that's beautiful, but we need more flavor than just ratchet.
But she be giving classy.
Hey, man.
She's like every color of the rainbow.
And that's why everybody's zesty out here. I remember at one point in time, it was a beautiful community of zesties. And they had high esteem and respect for each other. Now everybody want to participate. And it's goofy.
But isn't she just trying to make peace with the brothers out here in these streets? You know, she's just trying to, show a little bit of peace in the community.
She's belittling these grown-ass men that can't figure shit out on their own, that want to resort to violence every time they have a disagreement. It take for her of all people, to be a noble spokesperson for these idiots. And they listen to her like she freaking Mother Teresa or somebody. They acting like Nicki Minaj is Coretta Scott King or Angela Davis or some shit. Why would you take heed to anything that come out her mouth when she been throwing that wop before Cardi B was even thought of, man?
Because, you know, when somebody pulls up in your live in a scarf and sweatpants, you know it's serious. You know you need to stop. You know you need to stop it. You know you need to stop. Okay? So, you know, I don't know why he couldn't figure it out. I don't know, child. That part, I don't know what to tell him. Gotta slow down out there, Soulja Boy. You know what I'm saying?
I know why you really called in. You called in because you thought I was taking shots at your girl Nicki Minaj, and you like, oh hell no, I'm about to shut this nigga down. Don't be talking bad about the Queen Nicki, cause she a bad bitch and all that good stuff, man.
I wasn't trying to shut you down. I just genuinely wanted to know, like, you know, because I like opposite opinions. I wanted to know how you feel. I wasn't trying to shut you down. You wouldn't be.
You
like
know
that.
what it is, Mom?
Ahead.
You know what? This is what I'm gonna do for you. This is what I'm gonna do for everybody. And y'all need to pay attention to this. Type this in real quick. So y'all can get a clear understanding of what I'm talking about, man. Now, Nicki Minaj is beloved by plenty of people in the African American community, and she don't even really identify as African American. If you ask her, she Dominican or some shit like that, and that's why people be kissing her ass. It's a bunch of women out there that find her attractive as well as men. She got a universal appeal to where if you argue anything about the way she look, people marvel at her features regardless of how cosmetically enhanced they are. This is the new standard that people deem is beauty within the black community. How come Kaya don't get that same type of respect as Nicki Minaj?
Kaya don't get no respect because she got on the same scarf she had on since 10 years ago. And you know Nicki ain't getting no cosmetic surgery. But, you know, hey, if you light skin, you better work it, honey. You better get in every door you can. Ain't nobody mad at you, boo. And I'm dark skinned, and I'm saying that.
If Kaya got smacked in the club, people gonna laugh and go on about they. Can you imagine Kaya trying to tell Soulja Boy to pipe down when it comes to J. Cole? He probably would have called her all types of bitches and hoes.
Oh my God, Kaya gets. Listen, I don't know, because I fucks with Kaya. I like her. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think Soulja Boy would have cursed out. And if he did curse her out, ooh, I'm ready to see what she's gonna say after that. Ooh, I'm ready for her to read him, honey.
Yeah, she would have ran her mouth, but nobody would have cared. People ain't respecting Kaya like how they, cause she ain't got the Nicki Minaj look about her. It's prejudice. Black people more prejudice against black people than any other people, man. You gotta have the certain look in order to get respect as a person of color, man. And Nicki, she got that look. That's the only reason why people want to hear. People don't listen to her music because they like her music and they listen to her music because they like the way she look. They got a crush on her. 99% of her fans got a big crush. Nicki Minaj is bae.
Because she got a big booty. So of course you gotta get a big crush. You can't have a little crush with a big booty.
There you go, sister. I'm glad you starting to understand that now, because if she ain't had a booty with the breasts, with the cute face, with the dimples, with the eyes, she's sexy. Everybody want to be her friend. And that's why Soulja Boy piped down the way he did, because he's starstruck. He probably been whacking off to Nicki Minaj for the past 10 years.
You know he got that video on repeat. No, I'm kidding.
And y'all take this type of stuff seriously, and that's the sad part about it. Everybody's a damn troll.
That's true. You're right about that.
And she the queen of the trolls. And y'all following her lead. Now, I ain't trying shit on Nicki Minaj, because I know she's a staple in modern day black culture, but that's the reason why we ain't got shit.
You know what? She's not the reason why we ain't got a damn thing. It be these hurricanes and these things. It ain't her, you know. It be, you know, the line at the grocery store.
Man, trying to keep up with the Joneses, sister. Do you know how much it costs to have an appeal and a look like Nicki Minaj on a daily basis? And some people won't stop until they have it. This shit is expensive. To have your hair and your makeup and your lips and your body and all that shit right, you gonna go broke.
Yeah, but you should go broke if you're following somebody's lifestyle and it ain't yours. You should go broke every time. I hope you get a hard time getting that money back too. You should be following people. You should have been living your own life.
She got her minions like this chick named Lotto. She come in the game. She got the light skin thing popping off. She just about to make a killing out here in these hip hop streets, and they letting her do it too, cause she on that Nicki Minaj wave.
But that's her little sister. You know, they had a little tiff. But you know, she knocked her in the head one time, and the sister tried to fight back. But that's her little sister.
You know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen, man? One day, it's gonna be so hard for people to pay them damn bills. Y'all gonna have to go back to looking like Viola Davis and Grace Jones, and y'all gonna have to go back looking like Thelma and Weezy, cause you ain't gonna have no choice. Y'all gonna have to go back to looking like Miss Wallace, Biggie's mother. No disrespect to her, cause she's beautiful, and all these women I'm mentioning is beautiful, natural black women that don't care about keeping up with the bullshit. Y'all gonna have to go. It's gonna get so bad. The struggle gonna get so bad. You gonna have to leave the house with a rag on your head. That's how it's gonna go. Cause people gonna keep on playing with these Nicki Minaj dreams until all this shit is up in smoke and your wave ain't splashing no more.
Barbie dreams are not for everyone. I will say that. Barbie dreams is not for everybody, and if it's not for you, give it back. Just give it back and try something else. That's it.
You know what, man? A Nicki Minaj album is the memoirs of a bimbo. That's all it is, man. She got about like 5 of them albums. Y'all be listening to her memoirs of a bimbo. And now y'all think y'all got life all figured out. It's all about the booty and the hair and the light skin. People out here bleaching. It's disgusting. How is this black culture? This is beige culture.
Then let me tell you, she got a few bimbo songs, but she be having me singing about how beautiful I am, you know, and how much I'm going to stay on people's butt.
Okay, look, pray.
Got no business doing.
Hey, sister, worship Nicki. Do that. If that's your get down, if that's how you feel, and she's your idol, if Nicki Minaj is your idol, rock on, praise on, let her be your goddess.
Nope.
Go
Ain't
ahead.
nobody going to hell about no Nicki. I tell you that.
Praise
it's
her.
only one God.
Worship
it's
her.
One God.
Let her be your deputy in life. Let her steer your whole thought process. Let Nicki Minaj be the guardian of your very soul. Go ahead. Follow her lead. Go ahead. Worship her and her beauty. Let her be your idol.
Listen, you could be a Barbie on a budget.
There you go. Be a Barbie on a budget. If that's what floats your boat, do what you gotta do, man. If you want to get it popping, you want to be that chick, be that chick. Live your life. I ain't mad at you, sister. Just be happy. But when shit get so bad to where you ain't no assistance to be had, and you got a whole nother race of people ruling over your ass, and they ain't even white, niggas gonna feel bad. So y'all keep on playing these Nicki Minaj games. They out there building up whole communities. They done built up a whole new, and your ass ain't on the list.
I'm on the list. Don't say that now. I'm ready for that with my long hair.
With that, you come up in there on that Nicki Minaj, they not trying to have you in their neighborhood with no 40-inch weave. They not building all them houses, all them apartment complexes, so you could be up in there flexing like Nicki Minaj. That is not what they doing.
I'm a curl it so they can, feel.
And keep on, sister. Play your game, sister. Play your game. Do what you gotta do. Let her be your queen. I ain't mad at you. But when the shit hit the fan, Nicki is not gonna save you. It ain't.
What?
Unless you gonna have a sugar daddy, you gonna have to keep it together for somebody to pay you to look like Nicki Minaj. And when he get tired, and when you get old and there's some new booty out there and she fresh and so clean and you old and so wrinkled, what you gonna do then, man? Nicki ain't gonna be able to save your soul.
You should have had another dude in the stash, first of all.
Sister, we not about to listen to your ratchet memoirs of a bimbo. Leave that to Nicki Minaj. You ain't even famous trying to kick some hood rat shit. At least be Sexy Red or something. We don't want to hear your ratchet.
Sexy Red would have said the same thing.
We want to hear it from her though, not you.
Listen, I could pull a Sexy
We
Red
appreciate the hood. We appreciate all that skank and stank, but that ain't what we here to do right now. But one thing for sure, I gotta let you know that I love you to death, sister, because you my sister. You called in, and I appreciate it because you ain't have to call. I could have been sitting over here with a dry ass video, nobody calling, but you livened it up, showed me some love. So I'm gonna show you that love back. And the next time I go live, beautiful, I need you to call in because I'm gonna be looking forward to that.
You know I love calling, so I'll be there.
Real talk, man. I'm looking forward to that. And we gonna holler at you when you do call. Enjoy the rest of your night. We gonna holler at you later. Real talk. No doubt, man.
All right,
be good, be good. All right now. All right, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Yo, thank her so much for her phone call. I ain't mean to get rude with her. Somebody said he's so damn mean. It's either that or listen to her bullshit all night. Iced coffee is in the building. Grace, and I wasn't mean to her, by the way. I was just being honest. Crunk City Terrell, and being honest can be looked at as being mean, but I promise that's not what I be trying to do. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
What up? This is Lainey.
Hey, what's going on, sister? How you feeling over there?
I'm feeling all right. So Soulja Boy, you know, I see he's trying to go in on J. Cole and Nicki Minaj coming through and trying to, you know, put out the white flag. No. That's not what's going on, Soulja Boy. That's not what's going on.
Keep it gangster.
I feel like Soulja Boy coming at J. Cole is like DMX or Nas coming at Lenny Kravitz. That's just like, he's not even that kind of guy. Like, the fuck out of here. He's not even that kind of dude.
It don't matter though. Soulja Boy felt like if you got my name in your mouth, then you must want me to talk about you too.
Yeah, but it really is similar to like DMX, like going aggressive on Lenny Kravitz.
Come on, man, you can't
like,
put.
Like he on some other shit. Like he's on some other stuff. Like he's not even about that type of life. It's weird as fuck. I feel like Nicki Minaj is the mother. You know, she's the mother. You know, but. I mean, at the same time, it's like, yeah, she done raised a lot of, you know, she said all these bitches are her sons, but she actually really have raised a lot of young men out here. You know, a lot of young men probably do look at her as like a mother figure. And
they do.
And Soulja Boy is he's right up in there. He's right up in that generation that came up, you know, when some of her hottest rhymes was coming out. So, you know.
And the shit she condone when it comes to men. She's a horrible mother for this hip hop community. She condone niggas that do all types of weird shit. She back and she for her brother in jail for doing some weird shit. Her husband been in jail and on probation for doing some weird shit. She's a horrible example for males to even be followed. If Mama Nicki say it's okay, it's okay. So it's okay to be a freaking weirdo. Is that a good example of why? How could she open her mouth and speak anything to a male and he take heed to what she got to say?
I think that's going to continue. That's kind of been going on in the Black community for a couple of decades now. So I think that she's just being like, you know, America right now, Black America ain't really got no leaders right now. The only leaders we can talk about is like Al Sharpton or Farrakhan or, you know, Angela Davis, people who are not even from our era. So we don't have any Black leaders right now in the Black community. Some of these celebrities, they are taking these spots, you know, of the new Black leadership because we don't have any Black leaders right now.
And you know why? The main reason why we don't have any Black leaders, my sister.
Why?
The reason why we don't have any Black leaders is because Black people done fell in love with the damn struggle. If you in love with the struggle, and everything ratchet and everything ghetto, who in their right mind gonna try to save you from some shit that you love, admire, and adore? I wouldn't want to be no Black leader today neither. Because people love the damn struggle. And you can't snatch somebody away from something that they want. People want the ratchet shit. They want Nicki Minaj. People want Lil Wayne to be their leaders. They want all this ratchet shit. This is what you gotta get a people what they want. So why would somebody in their right mind try to be a Black leader in 2023?
I feel like we need some strong black leaders in 2023. I mean, this is the year. This is the year of the Jordan, is it not? This is the black year, is it not? So this will be the perfect time for some black leaders to come up, even though ain't none came up just yet. I mean, this would have been perfect time, and black people as a whole have not even been thinking about the whole 23 thing. Isn't Michael Jordan, that wasn't that his whole thing, 23, Jordan 23? This is the year for black youth, and they just letting it go on by.
We can't see past basketball and rap music. You see, as deep as we can go is basketball and hip hop. It's the year of Michael Jordan. It's the 2023 and the 23. Ain't that Michael Jordan number? He was dribbling, and it's time for us to score a bucket. We gotta get on a different wavelength. We've been stuck on this bullshit for too long. Yo, Piper's Pit, thank you so much for the donation, my brother. He said, Reggie, man, coldest one after the grind. Yo, thank you so much for the money, brother. And I appreciate you and love you for that. But back to you, sister. I hear what you're saying. We want to hear some more of that. Pretty please.
I just think that Nicki Minaj is always going to have sway, because it's about the aesthetics. Nicki Minaj, you were right what you said earlier. Nicki Minaj, she's not an African-American. That's true. But, Cardi B isn't an African-American either. And she seems to have, the 18 to 25-year-old crowd. She seems to have that crowd. She got their ears by the goddamn rim.
Nobody want to be on the losing team. That's why you got so many people gravitating towards Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, is because they not African American. Because don't nobody want to be on the losing team. People jumping ship. It's hard out here for a pimp in the African American community. It's people that'll go get a perm and swear up and down they Dominican. Just because you got a Dominican blowout don't make you Dominican. People lying about their ancestry. How many dark people I'm talking about cold black talking about they Puerto Rican. I know about 20 of them niggas, man. They got an Asian person in their family. Shit, I'm part Chinese.
I do have to ask you, though, why do you think that today the new grandma or the new auntie is either like a woman who isn't African American or she's a woman that wasn't born a woman? I think about women like T.S. Madison, how so many women in the community be really listening to what they got to say. It's like, is that the new grandma wisdom now? It's not an actual grandma. It's somebody who wasn't even born a woman.
Man, that's because grandma gone, man. Grandma gone, and the crackhead aunties and shit is running the show.
But don't you think that that's kind of like the work of the devil for the black community to be like listening to somebody who wasn't even born?
It's the aftermath. The aftermath of the crack era. We knew it was bad when it was bad. It was horrible when it first started. It was devastating. I'm talking about crack babies was born, lived and survived. We knew something was. Guess what? Them crack babies is grandparents now. What you got to say about that, sister? The crack babies of yesterday. The crack babies of yesterday is the grandparents of today. That's why shit all fucked up.
And as far as Nicki Minaj, she did have some plastic surgery. She had plastic surgery about 9 years ago, Nicki Minaj. She had a couple of things.
We took the conversation real deep. We went beneath the surface. We got somewhere. We started having a conversation about what's going on and how we got to this point. And you reverted back to Nicki Minaj getting plastic surgery. You can't handle the truth.
Yes, I can. I just don't accept the fact that it seems like these trannies are like taking the place of like the grandmother wisdom. And it's like, no, you're not even a woman. You can't take the place of the grandmotherly wisdom of the black community. And I really feel that like that. I ain't got a problem with them, to each his own. But I feel like from what I see on these podcasts, from what I see on these little shows that popping up, it's like they are really beginning to like take the place of this is the grandma that you sit and talk to about life, and they give you advice.
Shit,
Tyler
Perry.
That's not what you are. You're a man addressed.
Tyler Perry been a grandmother for like 20 years.
So do you think that Tyler Perry ushered that in?
Look, man. You figure if a male,
like he helped,
if a
people like him
male,
helped us
if
in
a
that message.
male, if a male gonna get any type of respect within the black household, you better be a female, nigga.
Oh my goodness.
That's what it all boils
Horrible.
down to, man. Ain't nobody trying
That's
to
the devil.
respect
That's
what
the
a brother
devil.
got to say,
That's
unless
the devil.
you got on the way. Tyler Perry would have never been able to get his point across to Black America as a black male. The only way he gonna be able to express himself and get his point across and be taken seriously is if he dress up like Medea, and it worked miracles. It's sad it gotta be that way, but he's smart enough to know the game.
The fact that it has to be that way is not a miracle. The fact that it has to be that way it states that we have come to a new level of demonicness.
Man,
That's what that states.
it's the disrespect for black males because women feel like they never had no protection. That's how we ended up in this predicament in the first place, because the men we failed ever since the beginning to protect our sisters, man. And that's where the bitterness, it runs deep.
I don't think that men have failed because, you know, I come from a household of nothing but men. I have 3 older brothers. I don't have a biological sister.
Well, we ain't talking about your household. We talking about in general, all together as a whole. Like, we talking about the bigger picture.
Do you think it's a lot of emotional men out here that's been raised by women, and that's the reason why they're lesser men, because they're not even being raised to think like a man. They're being raised to think like a woman?
Well, the reason why is so many men up here being raised by single mothers is because a lot of women don't have a clue on when, where, how, or to keep a man in the picture.
I guess that's probably true. Yeah, that's the truth to that.
And it really ain't hard. All you got to do is stroke his male ego from time to time. He'll fuck around and be a billionaire.
Oh my goodness.
You see these men out here that been married forever. Prime example, Snoop Doggy Dogg of all people, the pimp, the dog father, the nastiest, the rapper from the 90s, been married ever since he started rapping. And guess what? They still together. That's because his wife stroked his ego and make him feel like he could do whatever. They went to the prom together. This is high school sweetheart. Mr. Pimper bitches ain't shit. Been married the whole time and never ever getting a divorce because his wife know how to make him feel like he's somebody. That's all it really takes. Women be belittling men every chance they get, be looking for an opportunity to make a brother feel small. You think somebody gonna stick around for that?
Hell no, ain't no man gonna stick around for that because men are the king of the household. So they definitely not gonna stick around for that.
Look, man, it is really simple. If Snoop Doggy Dogg, the Dog Father, first album called Doggy Style, the nasty pimp, been married, stayed married, and never getting a divorce because his wife do something very, very simple, and all that is stroke his ego from time to time. That's it. So that's the reason why you got so many single mothers out here, men being raised up by their grandmothers and stuff because nobody took the time to say anything nice about their fathers.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I think all of it is a combination of ushering in, you know, that type of person being able to like take on this whole grandmotherly wisdom and about life and talking. Like, you can't tell me nothing about life. You don't even want to be a man. Like, you were born a man and you don't want to be. You don't even be what life. You don't even want to be what life. The card that life dealt you to be, a man.
Y'all can't complain
about that woman's womb. Life dealt you the card of being a man, and
y'all
you don't
can't,
want to be a man.
Y'all can't complain about the Frankenstein that y'all created, man. Y'all gonna have to deal with that. That's your baby. That's a product of something y'all been brewing up and producing for generations on end, man. It started in elementary school. Them boys being boys and they playing and doing shit that boys do. They get the harshest punishments for just being boys. Put on medications because they got testosterone. Your testosterone as a man equals out to ADHD. People got their kids on medications because your son shows signs of masculinity. Something wrong with him. We got to get a specialist. He out here, he can't sit still. That's because he got nuts. And he active and he's a male. But y'all want these boys to sit down and behave like girls. And then when they get older and they doing what you want them to do, now it's a big problem.
Well, I don't want my son, taking hormones and becoming a damn female and all of that. I feel like it takes a man and a woman to raise a boy.
We do, man. And as far as Soulja Boy and Nicki Minaj,
I always feel that way, that it takes a man and a woman to raise a boy.
It do, man. And I want to thank you so much for your phone call. You probably a big fan of all them people you talk crazy about. Big Frida, all of them. That's why you worried about them, because you be listening to them and all that. And I appreciate you to death, sister. I love you so much. And I need you to call back whenever you feel like it. So much love for you, sister. And we appreciate you too. And don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back when you feel like it. For real, ma. No doubt. Yo, we need you to cut that off in the background. Pretty please.
I'm like, hold on, brother.
No doubt, man. Pretty please. My bad. I need you to cut that all the way off. No doubt.
All right, it's cut all the way off. How you doing, brother?
Oh, man, I'm over here. I'm trying to understand my people. I'm trying to talk to the people. I'm trying to reason with the people. I'm trying to love on the people. I'm trying to do all this stuff. I feel like an octopus right now, man. I need you to help me out. How you feel about all this, brother?
I'm going to keep it real with you 100%, man. My name is Born King ALL. I'm calling from Newark, New Jersey. I represent the gods and the earth, and I represent myself. I'm different on the Mace situation because I'm going to keep it real with you. If you look at the situation, the brother is smart because he's the only one alive.
We ain't talking about none of that, brother, man. I'm so sorry, but you on the wrong. We talking about J. Cole, Nicki Minaj, and Soulja Boy. And I appreciate you for calling in, but next time make sure you know that we live when you call, because we ain't talking about that in weeks, man. And I want to thank you so much, and make sure you call back when you're watching the right video. Yo, hello, who this is, man? Yo, hey, what's going on? Who this is?
This is Mindy.
What's going on, Mindy? How you feeling over there?
I'm feeling good. How are you?
Man, yo, I'm over here feeling amazing as well. You called in. I'm looking forward to hearing what you got to say. The floor is all yours, Mindy.
Oh, really? I was just looking at you talking about Tasha K.
We is not talking about Tasha K no more, but since I did talk about that today, it was a couple of hours ago. We had a great live stream about Tasha K. People tuned in and enjoyed it and all that stuff. And since you on the phone, I want to hear what you got to say about Tasha K real quick, because that ain't what we talking about right now.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what you were talking about right now.
Yeah, we talked about that stream over with. It's another person before you called in asking about a video that we did last week. So people do get confused about it. So I ain't got no knock towards you for calling in and everything. So if it is something that you want to say about Tasha K real quick, we would love to hear it.
Oh, no. I was just looking at you talking about her. She always going about Cardi B.
Oh my goodness.
You talking about the whoop that trick video I did with Tasha K, where I said she beat the dude up in the club and she whooped that trick?
Yes.
Yeah, we just did. Matter of fact, the next time I do that, we gonna do that video again. And the next time I do that, I need you to call in when we do that video. I appreciate. Matter of fact, leave a comment in the comment section. I appreciate you so much, my love. And make sure you call back next time. Real talk. I appreciate your call. Don't think I don't. No doubt, man. Be good. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna y'all need to listen at this.
That for you. You deserve it. And I want that for everybody. Like, I truly want that. I want people to really stop trying to front for the internet. And not saying that you do. I don't think you do. But you know what I'm saying? Like, people who...
Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hi, this is Quana.
Hey,
how are you?
Oh, what's going on, Quana? How you feeling over there?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm watching your stream, man, and it's popping.
Real talk, man. I love all that love. You called in at the right time, too. I'm over here dying to hear what you got to say about all this.
Okay, well, me, I'm an 87 baby. And I think Soulja Boy is definitely not about that life. He just realized fans was on live and he didn't want to seem like a punk, which he is. Not, no offense, because I love you, Soulja. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. He's definitely not about that life. I don't look up to Nicki Minaj. Me, I look up to like Whitney Houston type. I'm an 87, like I said. So I love you, son. I love your live.
No doubt, man.
I got through. I'm happy.
And I love the fact that you called in and got to speak your mind and everything. But you said something that's baffling to me, my sister. You said even though you're not a fan of Nicki Minaj, you a Whitney Houston fan. So like you condone everything that was going on with Whitney as well?
No, I don't. I don't. But as far as Nicki, I just don't dig Nicki. I mean, I don't dig the thought culture. I don't dig the surgeries. I dig natural. I think everything is just messed up now. It's not like it used to be. They're taking away Black history. They don't even teach Black history in school anymore. I know that's beyond the point. I'm just keeping it honest. When you talked about the Black culture, I'm very big on Black culture, and they're taking it away, but the Blacks don't see that.
You know what, man? What really take people's self-esteem away when it comes to Black history is the slavery aspect of it. I remember it like it was yesterday when we was in the first grade social studies and they whipped out the books and made us turn to the page on slavery. And it's like, damn, it took the life out of the room. Everybody instantly had low self-esteem reading and seeing the conditions that we was in as a people. It's hard for somebody to really take pride in that when they don't give you the whole story.
Yes, you're right.
They got to get a whole story. You just can't throw that out there. That's irresponsible, especially young minds is impressionable. You have all different types of self-hate issues when somebody throw a book at you and say, look, your ass was a slave. And you still think like a slave, and that's a part of your heritage. Everybody else got a rich heritage, a rich history. They got ancestors to boast and brag about. We ain't, as far as the American history go, and that ain't nothing to be proud of, man. We need the whole story off the back.
Right.
But people don't want to hear the whole story because the first part of the story that they heard make them not even interested in any other facts. They like, shit, that's all I can handle. Well, I'm going to take the slave part and I'm just going to rock out with that part. I don't need to know no more because it might be worse than that shit.
Right, exactly. You're right.
Man.
But I'm glad I got through. I love your stream. I'm new to it, but I love it.
Oh, man, I love the fact that you love it, man. You got me over here talking real deep, man. And I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to do that, sister.
You're welcome. Anytime. I'm going to call back.
No doubt. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. And it's a shame, too, that when we try to have deep conversations, people be running away from the deepness, man. Y'all must don't know how to swim. You over there acting like you about to drown. Somebody hand her a hover raft or something like that. I was about to go deep. Now she tiptoeing trying to scoot out the back door. But it was all good when I was talking about Nicki Minaj and her BBL. Oh, it'd be ashamed of yourself.
Well, we can talk now. We can keep talking.
No, we ain't gonna do that, sister. I'm gonna let you get back to watching the video. God knows what you over there eating. You probably got a Black and Mild and everything.
Yeah, I got that good gas.
She got that gas. She over there drinking. She feeling good. I ain't trying to blow your high, sister. I want you to enjoy the show and be happy. I love you to death. And make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. You heard?
Thank you.
No
love
doubt,
you.
Baby. Love you too, baby. I'll at you real soon. Take care. No doubt. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, this is E. What's up, Sean Blake?
Man, E is in the building. That's all we've been waiting for, brother. I know you got something good to say. We all is too.
Well, Sean, I want to start off by that first caller. She was, I don't know, she had me confused how she looked up to Whitney Houston. That wasn't a good look for her, you know.
I wanted to tell her about herself, but I just left it alone, man.
I'm sorry, Sean. I had to start off with that, man. I was like, dang, that girl crazy. But,
talking about she smoking on that good gas, I bet.
I know, man. She had me laughing, man. And no, like for me, like I think Soulja Boy here really ain't about that life, man. He's actually like 40 years old now, Sean.
Yeah, he old.
He old now.
A old boy.
Yeah, I know. Why didn't he switch his name?
Hey, he want to be a boy forever. He don't never want to grow up. They got that Michael Jackson syndrome, man. Neverland.
You see, that's not cool.
It's not, man.
No, it's not, man. He needs to grow up, man. But I just wanted to call and say that, Sean. But you got a good show, man.
Hold on, one more thing, brother, before I let you go, man. And something telling me to ask you this, man. I feel like Miss Cleo or something like that. Yo, when did you decide in your life that you was gonna put away all your toys and focus on being a grown ass man?
Man, Sean, you know what's so crazy? I think it just happens like naturally to a person, you know. You just decide, you know, like you can't be a kid no more. And I think Soulja Boy, he just was playing with WE figurines until he was like 30.
All day, every day. Got the WrestleMania shit on Smash.
He probably does got like a whole toy room and like say, you know, you see that's one thing, Sean. You got to grow up in the struggles. You just got to start working, right? I think all of us were just like, we knew we had to start working.
Yeah, man, you got to make a living for yourself. But it's men out there that work hard to the bone and still go home and be watching cartoons and shit.
You see, that's not cool.
Nigga fall asleep with the Lion King in the background loud. A grown ass man watching Lion King cartoons.
You see that? You know, that I think like a lot of them, man, really don't understand life, man. But just calling in to say that though, Sean.
Real talk, brother. I appreciate you, man. And make sure you call back, man. No doubt, man. Be good. No doubt. Y'all see, this conversation too grown for the masses. I'm gonna have to, next time I come back, it's gonna be something real stupid that everybody can enjoy. I ain't even gonna take it deep with y'all. This conversation is scaring people away. They don't want to deal with it. They want all of the ratchet. People click on the video like, ooh, this gonna be good. They wiggling their toes. They want to see Soulja Boy knock out J. Cole, and it ain't going the way they want. We gotta have these type of conversations one way or another, man. And if I gotta use rappers and entertainment in order to draw people in, that's just what I gotta do, man. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Man, what's up, man? King Green. You know Soulja about that life. You heard him when he yeah. Forget about this.
He said Soulja Boy really about that gritty street life and he willing to put in that work and do a little bit of dirt.
Hey, that's what he said. He said he done A-Rap passed him the pistol. That's what he said.
And you believe in his gospel. You attend the church of Soulja Boy.
I don't know. The other dude made an interview and said he did it. So I don't know if they are with Kevin.
That's real, man. How do you feel about Nicki Minaj having what it takes to put the fire out of a brewing hip hop beef? Jay-Z ain't even got the power to do that. When these dudes on go and they ready to beef, it's really nobody that could step in and intervene. Nicki Minaj with her womanly, all of her shit, the ratchet, the hoochie mama, got off the stripping pole just to come down and tutor these little boys about life. And they listening to her like she their goddamn teacher.
Cause she a legend and she popping, so you know he probably want to feature. And beyond that, she got Birdman on her side, and she got that husband of hers. I guess he get down. I don't know what he about.
So that's what it's all about. It's a popularity contest. If you popular,
basically,
you can make moves and make people shut up.
Basically.
Wow. Hey, it is what it is, man. If that's what's going on out here, life is a popularity contest, and it ain't even about who's shining example.
In the cancel culture, you know, he probably don't want to get on no Nicki bad side because she own all the women. You know, they look up to her, so he gonna lose all the females.
Can you respect a woman that idolized Nicki Minaj?
No, you shouldn't idolize nobody. Damn, sure not Nicki Minaj.
So you feel like the women that idolize Nicki Minaj is hot garbage?
I mean, yeah, if that's your role, I mean, that's the problem with today now.
That's how you feel, my brother?
That's the equivalent to not just the hate on women. That's the equivalent to a dude idolizing young boy or something. It's like, why would you pick these as your role model?
But you know, people, they doing it every day. They look up, they honor, they inspire to be like these people.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's the problem. Why you gonna look up to a female with BBLs and makeup, wigs, and want to be a dude, aggressive? Like, come on now.
It's people that been calling in going hard because I said what I said about Nicki Minaj. But y'all gotta feel me. I'm not going at Nicki Minaj because she's a female. I'm going at her because she's a ratchet that people treat her to where she deserves some type of respect for being ratchet. When has that ever been the norm?
Dance now.
That's like people respecting and honoring criminals and thieves and dope dealers.
They do.
Especially in our community. And you figure if we in the struggle and people doing bad, we need to be looking at light, not darkness.
Right. I mean, it ain't just our, I mean, the Mexicans too.
But the difference is, even whatever they doing with their money, they putting it back in the community. And you could clearly see that. You'd be like, damn, they out here riding these big ass trucks. They get in the house before your black ass, and you've been in America for like 50, 100 years, and they been over here for a couple of months and already got a house. Whatever they doing, however they spending, however they getting their money, I don't know. But one thing for sure, they put it back within their own community. So if they want to glorify whatever's going on, as long as the money flowing in they shit, then you really got to lead them out of this conversation.
Right. So it's basically the problem with us is everybody might be looking up to the wrong whatever, but our problem is there's no unity. And
no community, man.
Right.
The only community we have that's world recognized and renowned is hip hop, the hip hop community. It don't matter. It's people in school. That's teachers, principals, counselors. That's a part of the hip hop community.
That's crazy. And that happened nowadays. I don't know how that happened.
Teachers be showing up to school fresh to death. They fresh out of college. They looking like new money. They got swag. They dancing with the kids. Oh, it'd be a good idea if we have a rap along. They have Sexy Red come to the school and perform for her little ratchet song for the kids while the principal and all them people they supposed to look up to standing on the sideline watching the kids enjoy themselves.
Yep, it's crazy. How it is.
It is what it is.
Ain't no hope, huh?
Man, I say it's hope, but the only way it's gonna be some hope is if people take a little bit of time throughout the week just to turn that shit off.
Oh my goodness.
They ain't gonna turn it off.
They ain't gonna turn. Never gonna turn it. It ain't never gonna go off.
Right, and women love this movement. You know, the empowering movement. So. Like you were saying about the Tasha K thing, like they ain't gonna listen to no man. One video you were saying it. So a man can't like we shouldn't speak on what women do. We can't because they not gonna listen anyway because they in this empowerment era. So they gonna look up to Nicki Minaj who's empowered.
When it comes to men, talking really don't matter. You gotta lead by example as a man. People will follow your lead if you walking the walk, but if you talking the talk, it's plenty of niggas with an opinion.
I mean, you could be talking the talk and halfway walking it, but they want somebody already there. And I say halfway walking it because the woman should come in and provide the better half, you know, and help you get to the rest of your way. But they're not gonna do that. They want you already there. So I understand that.
You know, in all reality, your woman is a reflection of you, especially if she's still with you, man. So it's stuff that you got to change about yourself to get different results when it even comes to women. If you attracting ratchet hood buggers and all that shit that you don't like, that's because there's something about you that's attracting that. And if you want to change that, you got to take the time and discipline to change them things about yourself, and you will attract a different type of female. But so many men got this energy that's turning women into thoughts.
I think it's the lust thing. If men not really looking at what's in a woman's mind until it's too late, then you're trying to control her mind. But you got with her because she had a nice booty and was wearing tights and a onesie or whatever the case. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's all about survival. And when the chips is down, a man will let his wife go out there and do whatever she got to do, or let his girl go out there and do whatever she got to do to get a bag. As long as the bills is paid, he'll give a blind eye to her male friends, all that shit. This dude's out here weak.
Yeah, because the roles is reversed.
Bingo. The roles is reversed. It's bad. And I ain't trying to speak on all the negatives, because you got real families out there, real men out there, and real women out there, but they don't get no light because people put people like Nicki Minaj on the pedestal.
Right. It's all about the media, what they portraying, because it is, black love out here.
Most definitely, man. In order for us to still be surviving and still be here on planet Earth, it's definitely is black love out there, but they ain't trying to promote that.
Right. That's like how they be saying, it's nothing but deadbeat daddies and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, they don't promote all these NBA players who daddies coach them to the NBA or NFL.
There we go. They always go back to basketball. The last girl was talking about the number 23. Oh, it's the year 23. It's the Michael Jordan. It's the Jordan year, the black year.
I'm talking about.
Now you talking about basketball fathers and basketball. We don't go no deeper than basketball and rap.
Nah, they got lawyers that train their kids to be lawyers.
Yo, Bruce Rice, I want to thank you so much for that donation, brother. I really do appreciate you. But King Collard Greens, I'm so disappointed in you, bro. We was having a logical conversation, and there you go with that basketball dribble LeBron James shit.
So that's not good, training your son to play, do anything.
So everybody need to inspire to be like LeVar Ball and train their sons like pit bull dogs so they could make it to the NBA. He had them out. He trained them like dogs. Shoot the ball, boy. That's right. Take it, put it in the hole. Dunk the ball, boy. Okay, give me 50 push-ups. That's right. Now run up and down. Dribble between your legs. All right. Lonzo, I see you. Lonzo, LaMelo, D'Angelo. There you go. Lay it up, son. Dunk on. Oh, yeah. Dunk the ball. Yeah, we're going to be the big baller brain.
I ain't a good daddy now. Come on now.
Basketball, ball, all my boys ball. That's what we do. We play basketball. We dribble, shut up and dribble. Basketball, yeah. Watch me do a trick. You would have thought LeVar Ball was one of the Harlem Globetrotters.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I hate to go here. They got cops that raise their kids to be cops. Is that not good?
Shit, they community protected as hell, unlike ours.
I'm just saying, it's good fathers out there. It's good mothers out there. It's good, but they ain't broadcasting.
Man, there's some good mothers out there that beat that ass and send you to school with snot coming out your nose, crying. Beat that ass real good. People think they good parents because they know how to beat an ass. Come on, man. Like, oh, I got a good ass mama. Oh, why? Because she used to whoop your ass? That's the easiest parenting tool. That shit is like the oldest tool to raise a child like some damn cattle.
So what you supposed to do? I mean, you got to talk to them while you whooping them, I guess.
People are afraid to talk to their kids because once they get to talking and they start telling how they really feel, they gonna scare the shit out of their kids. Like, you know what? Sometimes I wake up and think it's all a dream, and then I look over at you little motherfuckers. All y'all want to do is eat. All you do is cry. All you do is beg, and the more I provide, the less you appreciate me. And when I give all I can give to you, and when you grown and you strong, y'all little motherfuckers gonna leave me and forget about me.
Oh my goodness.
Facts. The cold-blooded.
They figure, hell, before I express myself and expose you to reality, I'm gonna beat that ass and send you to sleep. And that's the wrongest thing ever. Nobody should ever do nothing like that. People need to figure out a new way to parent their kids. Violence is not the way for nothing.
So breaking news, what's the way?
Man, figure out a way to socialize with your child in a way that they can understand, brother. That's all you really got to do. Eye to eye.
It's hard to be eye to eye with a child if they don't if you got a problem child, they not listening.
These children smart, but they figure they parents dumb, so they know how to work the system. These kids smart, and they know how to get over. It's just the parents has got their mind in a million jillion different places and don't understand that their kids is playing them for a damn fool.
Right. So when they figure that out, what they supposed to do? Not beat their ass?
It got to be a better way, man, because you got to develop a understanding so you can get some respect. You can respect a person once you understand the person, but it's hard to respect somebody that you don't understand.
Yeah.
So that's the whole point. Once you get your child to understand you as a person, it should be easy sailing because they gonna understand that mommy feels this way because of that, or daddy feels and acts this way because of that. They gonna help you. Yo, I seen something so beautiful today, man. No lie. It was an old man, an old black man walking in the grocery store, and his granddaughter was helping him walk. And she was like a little girl. She wasn't even tall enough to stand up to his waist. He was limping, but she was holding on to his body, and he was using her as a crutch. He didn't ask her to do it, but she was doing it because she understood that her grandfather is having an issue or whatever. So if kids understand what you going through or what you been through or how you feeling, they gonna adapt and they gonna work with you, and they not gonna be a nuisance because they understand.
So basically you gotta start keeping it real with them.
You know what?
Sugarcoat.
You said it all, bro. You gotta keep it real with these kids because they not slow, they not stupid. Right. You might as well just keep it a buck with them.
Right. That's a fact.
Real talk, man. Yo, your car, even though you be wilding and everything, man, you be having some good ass conversations. And I appreciate you for calling in. You my brother, real talk, man. And that's why the next time I go live, you need to call back and let us know what it is, man. Yo, shout out to King Collard Greens, everybody. We gonna holler at you later, bro. No doubt, bro. You be good out there. We got Melanie Nair Phoenix here. Jasmine W. Lala's in the building. What's up? Mo Dub. Jamila Campbell is here as well. The homie Gage Gore is in the building, man. El Patrino, She's Creative, and Ace. Nina 12, Aguaya Wesk, Jasmine W. What's up, girl? Michael Anthony, Frederick Reed. Okay, I know what y'all came here for. That Nicki Minaj Soulja Boy news. Let's go ahead and get back into that.
Posting pictures every day about, and then shit ain't even happy. You know, we gotta get back to the place where we don't give a what no internet say.
Nah,
and,
that's a fact.
And as long as we know and we waking up happy in the morning, giving God the glory.
I'm gonna try to chill out. A little bit, Nikki. I just feel like I be having to just say what I gotta say, bro. It be sitting on my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be like, I don't know. It be like, I feel like if I don't say what I gotta say, then I'm being fake. Like I'm not being real. You feel what I'm saying? But
all right, say it. Let's get this off your chest. And I'm not even trying to be funny.
I already said it.
Take 2 minutes and say it again. Say how you feel.
Cole, you ain't well. I don't want to keep dissing this man. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like I already said what I had to say, but it's just like, okay, this is real talk though. Okay, cool.
I'm scared.
Oh damn, why they do me like that? Some Tyler Perry ads. Ain't that wrong for that?
You can count on all of us.
Hold up, yeah.
Cool. You want an interview? You say you gave me my props, whatever. I heard what I heard. You ain't never wrote and produced no #1 record. I did that when I was 16. Drake just gave you your first #1 this year. That ain't even a solo record. You own the song as a feature. You should not speak on me in no type of way, period.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I had to say.
She gonna get an old Caribbean auntie laugh after he said, what's the point in trying to negotiate when you trying to instigate. Oh man. How was she helping this? How couldn't they take her seriously, man? That's what I'm trying to understand about all this. And as far as Soulja Boy piping down because she said so, you be having notable people like Jay Prince that have an opinion, and people try to rip his head off, even though he's a terror in the South. A male just can't get no respect from no other male. Poor DJ Academics tried to go in on the City Girls, and Saucy Santana jumped out the window and put him back in his hole. He trying to speak up for the brothers, trying to give his masculine, manly opinion, and it was another man that came out overly zestified and shut down his whole argument. And that's what tripped me out about the male misogynists or the male philosophers or the brothers trying to preach that masculine message. Shut it up. It's over. Because the people that you preaching to, 90% of the men, is on female time, regardless of how they act or what they do or how tough they try to make it seem, man. And Soulja Boy don't look sweet unless he got Nicki Minaj next to him. He got his braids looking all zestified with a purple, all that shit on. And Nicki got the nerve to laugh at his argument, man.
It's real talk though. Okay, cool. You want an interview, you say you gave me my props, whatever. I heard what I heard. You ain't never wrote and produced no #1 record. I did that when I was 16. Drake.
Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo. Man, y'all need to get together. Oh, hold on. There's somebody on the phone?
Yes.
Oh, my bad, sister. How you feeling
I was
over there?
calling in your life.
Yeah. We talking about Nicki Minaj. That's the video you watching?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Yo, what's on your mind, sister?
Yeah, I caught I wasn't there in the beginning, but when I came on, you were speaking negative about her, and I'm not understanding why. It's like you call her a thought, a stripper.
And you about to jump out the window for Nicki Minaj.
No, it's not that. It's that you're going by assumption, like that's not who she is.
She got albums out about that shit, and you can't tell me she don't.
No, what she got maybe 10%, and maybe 90% is something positive.
How?
Not all her.
In
not
what
all
world?
the thing is that she dives into different things. She don't talk about the same thing all the time. If you listen to her first album, she did no cursing at all.
When your name is Minaj, how anybody gonna take anything that you got to say seriously?
No, the thing is that who cares what her last name is?
Nicki Minaj.
No, that's not her name. Her name is Nicki Minaj.
Short for
Nicki Minaj.
Short for Minaj.
The thing is, no, people don't have to look at it like that. It was a buzz name. That's why it was there. First, her name was Nicki Minaj. That's her real government name. Then she changed it to Nicki Minaj for a buzz. And that's it.
And she's still buzzing.
She twists the meaning. She twists the meaning of it.
And she's still buzzing.
So
the buzz ain't stopped. The buzz is still buzzing, just like a vibrator. But she don't need that because she got a whole Minaj going on. And you trying to tell me to pipe down for a lady seductress?
She don't have a Minaj going on. How is that?
She's a
How does she have a Minaj going down?
She's a seductress. Tell me she's not.
No, she's not. She's not.
Nicki Minaj is not she's not a seductress.
No, the thing is, no, she's not. The thing is that she's a theater kid. She did acting. She's an actress.
It's entertainment. Okay?
Okay, if that's the case, every stripper in every
What do
strip
you mean
club
a
is an
stripper?
actress. Every stripper is an actress. Every call girl is an actress. Everybody that sell their body for sex is an actress. According to you?
Not. They no, because they don't go to school for that. People go to school to be a stripper. People go to school to be a prostitute. I don't think so.
You damn
So
right.
no, they're not acting. That's who they are. No, people do not go to school. That's not a school called prostitution. Come in, pay your tuition. No, I don't think so.
Sister, we need you to explain the point that you're trying to make, please.
I just did.
And what was that? Because we ain't get it. What's your point?
My point is Nicki Minaj is highly intelligent. So, and she don't have a BBL. It's a fat transfer, not a BBL. Okay?
Tomato.
Ain't no tomato. But the thing is that you're disrespecting someone that you know nothing about.
You make it seem like I disrespected you, and by you calling in with that tone, you disrespected me. For Nicki Minaj. We don't know. No. We know who Nicki is, but we don't know who you is. And for you to have this much bass in your tone on my platform for Nicki Minaj, I could see if it was somebody that was doing you a favor, but this woman ain't doing you no favor as a woman of color.
It doesn't matter. Spiritually, I connect.
And that's the saddest part about it. She ain't doing nothing good for you. She don't
have to do nothing.
She not
what
lifting your vibration.
Not doing nothing good?
She's not making you a better person. And if she is, please explain to me how.
The thing, what do you mean she's not doing nothing for me?
How is she doing anything for you?
No. When I watch her go through the things that she goes through, it's called mental strength. And what you get from people who you see a lot, and you watch them and you follow them, you get like a certain connection. And when you go out into the real world and, you know, everything.
You a grown woman calling in. You trying to explain to me why you proud to be a follower.
It's not being a follower. It's not being a follower at all. It's taking things from an individual and looking at it a different way. That's not being, if that's the case, every human that exists in this world, if every human that exists in the world are followers.
As a grown woman, your role model in life is Nicki Minaj. Give yourself a pat on the back.
I said that was my role model. I said I take things from her.
Shit, that's even worse.
That's not worse. Because you don't see it doesn't mean others don't see it.
Hey, have at it.
And who's no, of course you shouldn't be mad. That's the thing. You should not be mad.
It's like you upset over why women be beating up on dudes in public, and it's the reason why women be throwing hands at dudes, because you feel like you can justify all the fuckery, and if anybody disagree with it, you ain't heard about what happened with Tasha K? I did a whole video about it. She beat the blood out of a dude in the club.
But she has nothing to do with me.
And neither do Nicki Minaj. But you making it your business, so I figure, what the hell?
Well, actually, she does, because I like her intellect. I like her brain. That's basically what it is. I like her mental strength. That's what I like.
Okay, I'm going to give myself the donkey of the day. I'm the biggest clown ever. I'm actually trying to argue with this one. I need to be canceled.
That's not the case. That's not the case.
I'm trying to go back and forth with this one. Do y'all hear me? I'm a clown. I'm talking about Nicki Minaj a clown. I'm talking about Soulja Boy a clown. I'm calling all these people clowns, but I'm actually trying to go back and forth with this woman for what?
But
I'm embarrassed.
That's the thing. It's like we're having to do. I'm embarrassed too by even talking to you, a person who assumes things.
Well, why you call?
You assume things. That's your life.
Well, why you call?
Because I wanted to get that point across.
And what point is that?
Do you not understand? Are you not retaining the information?
We still ain't get the point.
No, you didn't get the point because it's over your head. You don't want to get the point because you don't like her.
I do want to get the point. I'm
That's
gonna shut
it.
up. I'm gonna shut up and let you
No,
talk,
you don't.
sister. Please
People-
help me.
no,
help me.
people-
help me.
no,
I don't want to
people-
be an ass. I don't want to be an asshole.
I'm trying to talk.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, ma'am.
People who dislike individuals, doesn't matter what they do, you're still going to downplay them, regardless. It doesn't matter. Once you have that instilled in your mind, that your dislike of an individual, you're not going to see anything positive about them, and that's where you come in.
Well,
you go on
the
assumptions
thing
from
about
what
it
I'm
is-
hearing.
The thing about it, sis, is I don't know these people personally. And I'm pretty sure if I did, I would genuinely like them. I go based off of what they put out to the public, what they put out to the masses. And this shit
Okay,
is not
I
respected.
do too.
Listen
And
to
for-
me, sister.
and-
I'm trying to talk to you. All I'm saying
Go
is
ahead.
that the stuff, the imagery that they put out is not respectable to me. I don't respect what Nicki Minaj put out there to the masses, especially not for children. I don't, and you call yourself a Barbie, and what little girl don't want to play with a Barbie or be inspired by a Barbie, and you putting this shit out there to the kids, and then your husband is a pedo, your brother is a pedo, and your ass putting sexually explicit shit out there to kids? I don't respect that.
Her husband is not a pedo. Do you know the meaning of a pedo?
Hey, whatever it is, I
I
want
don't
to
think
thank
you
you
do.
so much for your phone call. And make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, ma. Anyway, let's get back to this video. Y'all need to hear this.
Just gave you your first #1 this year. That ain't even a solo record. You own the song as a feature. You should not speak on me in no type of way, period.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I had to say. You feel me though, Nikki? Like, you see what I'm saying?
Now,
Like,
had he done that, I would have felt you, but he didn't.
Okay.
So, but now we know, and see, it's okay. It's okay. See, sometimes, right? You know, I'll cuss a motherfucker out in a quick fast, like you under, and then I'm, I fall back. I smoke my little, I smoke my, and then I realize, oh shit, I might have played myself, or I interpreted or heard something wrong, or maybe I was a little too hard on that person. You feel me?
I hope this
nigga too focused on trying to be sexy. Licking his lips. He getting all in the camera. He got his smile going. Man, these brothers is, I hate to say it, but a lot of brothers is weak out here. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
You feel me?
Yo.
I was listening to your podcast on YouTube.
No doubt. We need you to cut that off in the background, pretty please.
I'm bad. Sorry about that.
It's all good, brother. What you were saying?
I was listening to your live on YouTube about Soulja Boy and J. Cole.
Mm-hmm.
And what the girl was saying to you about Nicki Minaj just now, right?
Yeah.
You was talking to that girl?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So that girl was she was talking way too much, man. She's cutting you off, like 5 or 8 times, man. Like after the first time, she's not respecting because you've been around for a while, man. So that the woman knew who you was when she's talking to you. Like, she should have just been happy that you even allowed.
It's all good. It's typical nowadays for men and women to interact like that. It's sad, but it's the dynamic of what we dealing with today, man. But as a man, you always got to keep your composure. And don't forget, regardless of if you don't like what a woman is saying, at the end of the day, she's still a woman and she deserves respect for that simple fact, man. Because the truth of the matter is, women deserve respect regardless of how you feel about them. Like how I was going in on Nicki Minaj and her imagery and the stuff that she put out there, I don't respect it. But Nicki Minaj as a person, if I ever met her one-on-one, sat in the same room with her, had a conversation with her, I probably would love her to death as my sister.
Yeah, but you don't even have to say all that because you may not. You may not feel that way. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
so
either way, it
really
ain't about Nicki Minaj. It's about me having love in my heart as a person, man. You ain't got to nitpick and pick and choose who you gonna love. Your whole mission should be to love as many people as possible. regardless of what they got going on, man, because that's something that's needed in the world. I don't want to be a person that's filled with hate for the sake of hating somebody, but if you putting something
but
out there that's
it's not
negative,
about that, man. It's not about that. It's just about not being with the kumbaya bullshit, man. Like if you don't rock with someone and you not, or they putting out negative incantations about them, right? And they putting out to the masses, like you said. You know, she's with a dude. Her husband was, you know, when she moved to LA with her husband, right? The dude got into house arrest because he was having sex with underage kids, you know, underage women, right? So so she's with a fake dude, and you were right about what you said. The woman was just she's so blind by Nicki Minaj and the images and the Hollywood and the outfits and whatever, the money that she was still trying to tear you down, knowing that you was right. Like, why would you marry someone that's, you know what I'm saying, that's on some R. Kelly shit, and then her brother was, you know, messing with minors as well. So Nicki Minaj is not.
Do you believe Soulja Boy is really about that life, brother? No disrespect. I ain't trying to cut you off.
I don't believe that he is about that a life like that. Because I used to live in Atlanta, and you know what I'm saying. While during the time that he was supposed to be popular, I remember when I used to go in all those clubs like the Venue, the Compound, fucking Club Rain, Club Opera. You know what I'm saying. I seen dudes run up on him, try to take his chain. You know, I remember back when he left Atlanta while I was living there. 'Cause I was there from 2009 to 2016. You know, I remember when some girls set him up, you know, and they went to his crib. They robbed him for $200,000 or $300,000 worth of jewelry. You know what I'm saying? They took some money as well. After that, he fled. He fled Atlanta and like moved over to LA, and that's why he ended up on Love and Hip Hop. So Soulja Boy couldn't handle the pressure. But it's not like anybody else did happen to. It happened to Nelly. It happened to Drake had a house. It happened to T.I. One of T.I.'s houses got robbed. One of Shorty Lowe's houses got robbed. It happened. Many people's houses got you know what I'm saying, got broken into in an ATL. But Soulja Boy ran away like a little bitch right away. Like,
yo, do you feel like he a sucker for letting Nicki Minaj talk him out of beefing with J. Cole?
Well, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't know why he's listening to Nicki Minaj, because I don't see how he's benefiting from listening to her. Like what has she ever done for him that her opinion matters? You know what I'm saying? The chick is a little hoe, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I knew things about her from when I was in college. Like, I used to know this dude that used to play football.
They talking a bunch of shit about you in the comment section, but y'all could talk about him so much, but he better than that last call. I know that. He better than what Shorty was talking about, regardless of what he's saying. He better than what she was talking about with Nicki. Y'all act like y'all don't want to hear his conversation, but he better than that last chick that called in here, and that's what I want. Thank you so much, brother, for your conversation. And don't you be no stranger. You can call back whenever you feel like it, dog. Real talk. So why y'all hating on my callers? At least he ain't call up here talking about Nicki Minaj a saint and everything she do been ordained by the Baptist church. He ain't say none of that. Y'all make it seem like he called up here putting Nicki Minaj on the pedestal. He wasn't justifying her big ass, her big breasts, her thick thighs, her pretty lips, her pretty cheekbones, man. He wasn't kissing her ass. And that's why y'all mad at my caller. Cause he kept it real, talking about who cares? As long as he wasn't kissing Nicki Minaj's ass like that last caller that called up here and had the nerve to get jazzy with me. Y'all gonna quit disrespecting my callers, cause at least he had something to say besides kissing Nicki Minaj's ass. I'm sick of her, man. With her big old booty, ain't like she giving me no butt. Nicki. With her whack ass raps with that big old butt. You put on her music video, put that shit on mute. Like, I love this bitch. Yo, I think that she the flavor. She butter pecan. Now, who don't like butter pecan, yeah? Everybody love a little butter pecan. And I would be lying if I said I ain't like it too. I would treat her like her husband he ain't shit. And if it was me, I would keep her right. She'll be rapping like a Muslim. She show up to the red carpet looking like she going to the shahad.
Oh my goodness.
Word up, man. And you know what? To be real with y'all, it's a bunch of people out there that want to be a big, curvy black woman. I'm talking about men of all nationalities. If they live in that zest life, they want to be a big, voluptuous black woman. I don't give a. They could be in Taiwan. Let him be zesty. Like, what you looking at? They all want to be a big black woman.
Oh my goodness.
And Nicki Minaj ain't have none of that going on. But she said, you know what? My dream in life is to be a voluptuous, bubble booty having. She basically trans.
Oh my goodness.
I want to be technical. And you could get mad at that or whatever the case is. But, you know, everybody want to be a big, beautiful black woman, but don't want to give a big, black, beautiful woman no credit. And I ain't trying to speak up, but I just recognize it is what it is, you know? So she got her wish. Nicki is a big, thick, and they treat her like she big mama. They listening to her. Soulja Boy bow down and kiss the motherfucking ring because she's big and she's voluptuous, man. And her hips demand respect. Her bosoms, her butt demands respect. And people lined up to give it to her simply because of her voluptuous lady lumps.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, don't press that button no more, man.
Oh my
Yo, get the fuck out of here, man. My bad. The door. What's wrong with him? Yo, delete that. Oh my goodness, man. We don't do that girly gossiping and spilling tea anyways, man. We only spill Hennessy. I hope y'all enjoying y'all night. I'm gonna be here for a good little minute, man. I've been a little brutal with the phone calls, but the truth of the matter is, man, the older I get, the more I realize that we need help as a community, man. And I gotta be that stern hand of justice in order to get a dialogue going the right way. If it was left up to y'all, we'll be talking about Scooby-Doo and Captain Crunch all night. If I let these brothers have their way and really get on my platform and say what's really on their mind, we'll all be trying to figure out if Laffy Taffies and Mike and Ike's is the same type of candy.
Oh my goodness.
Niggas want to talk about what's the difference between Starburst and Airheads? What's the difference between Lemon Heads and Boston Baked Beans? That's as deep as niggas really want to go. And as soon as the conversation get a little too deep, that's when somebody want to talk about basketball. Who better, LeBron James or Kobe Bryant? The black experience don't have to be this trash. People sick of living a black experience because it's only 3 staples that you can ponder on mentally. How you look, where you at, and what you doing. That's all that really matter, man. What you looking like, where you at, and what you doing. That's the whole point of Instagram and social media. So people could know what you looking like, where you at, and what you doing. It don't get no deeper than that. And that's the problem. People caught up in the web, knocked out sleep, to where Nicki Minaj is a new black leader and people don't even realize that y'all don't gave the mantle of something honorable to somebody that ain't even honorable like that. I guess that's why gentrification is a must. You know what I'm saying? Because who want to live around that element? And I guess they figure if you of that element, you're not going to prioritize rent. So the only way to keep you out is to raise the rent unless you're willing to prioritize with the rent. And to be honest with you, now that they don't raise the rent, people ain't got no choice but to act civilized. Cause how you gonna wild out when you got them type of bills to pay, man? It's easy to be a fool in the projects and they covering everything. You ain't gotta strive for nothing. You ain't gotta act right. You could do whatever it is that floats your boat. And if your neighbor's acting up, you ain't calling the cops because the rent is already low. Let your neighbors act up and you paying $5,000 a month for rent and see if you don't call the police. That's why they be having neighborhood watches and shit, because they paying to stay there. And they can't have no ratchetness amongst them while they out there trying to figure out how they gonna pay to live. It's a sad story that it results to this, but the way that it results to this is because it's too many people trying to be cool, and being cool ain't necessarily beneficial to society. Look, people could get mad, and I know y'all probably was looking for me to goof off and say something stupid, but Soulja Boy ain't got no business bowing down to nobody got no business bowing down to no Nicki Minaj. And she got what it takes to make a man apologize to another man. This is disgusting.
It's the case. I hope I'm in the wrong.
No, but I'm telling you that you are, and I wouldn't say that. Why would I give a f- to say to defend anybody? I'm telling you what really was said, and it's okay. You know, a lot of times men, especially that, you know, streets or whatever, a lot of times they just, you know, they act first and ask questions last.
Okay.
She talking down to this man. She was about to say black men and switched it up to street niggas, something that he will feel comfortable with so she won't blatantly belittle him to his face. He okay with her talking down to him as long as she refer to him as a street nigga. And that's why my question is, do you believe Soulja is really about that life? Because in a circumstance like this, you're supposed to put your manhood first. And if you're gonna apologize to somebody, do it because you made your mind up as a grown-ass man to apologize to somebody, not because Nicki Minaj put her 2 cents on it. You're gonna get shot like that or rocked like that. Soon as you put your guard down, they're gonna two-piece you. Protect yourself at all times. He arguing with the ref. Nicki Minaj, the referee, talking about he hitting below the belt, talking all this shit in the middle of a match. J. Cole, if he had the balls, hit this man with a 2-piece, lights out, game over. Anyway, go ahead, play that.
Now that's right. I can agree with you on that.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. But you have to know that, number one, you, now I'm talking about from the standpoint of the fan standpoint, right?
Right.
Just like how I was just once a fan of Soulja Boy. You know, and you were humble and helped me, and I always with you, right? But I want to make sure you know this, Soulja Boy. I did ask you about if you feel loved at home, but I want you to know that you are loved out here too. In real life, you're loved. You're appreciated, and you are acknowledged. And I want you to let it. I want that to sink in your spirit, because until a person knows that, truly knows that, they tend to lash out, thinking that. Oh.
Yo, tell that to your female fans. Make a whole album about it, Nicki. Put some clothes on your ass and preach that gospel to your young, inspiring female fans, man. Do an album about self-love. And if you're going to have Ice Spice on the track, make sure she's spitting them bars about self-love and really having love outside of the internet. Fuck Soulja Boy. Preach that gospel to your congregation. Let that be your message. The next time you go on a promo, don't make it about booty. Don't make it about goodies and cookies and coochie. the next time you come out with a message, make sure it's that same message you're trying to get a Soulja Boy, because your fans the ones that deserve it more than him. Your fans is out there going through it. Your fans is in the struggle right now. They doing bad and they defending you. But all you got to offer them is them double D's in both of them cheeks, man. She need to do better. Where is her song speaking about self-love? I dare somebody, a Nicki Minaj fan, to call in and share with me the song where she just giving you the gospel. Where her features with Kirk Franklin? Where that's at? Matter of fact, Nicki Minaj, Kirk Franklin. Where her gospel songs at? Where her song with Mary Mary? Do they even have any of those, man? I put in Nicki Minaj and Kirk Franklin, and Boss Ass Bitch popped up.
Oh my goodness.
Boss Ass. It's belittling. And if you okay with being belittled for her gain, for her profit, then hey, it is what it is, man. Accept your belittlement. Participate with your degradation. Go to Dubai and let them do their thing with you. That bird made calls to get me not to host. She going that, they beefing with each other. Why she ain't call up Cardi B and ask her if she had love? And if anybody need that type of talk, it's Cardi B. Not that long ago, she talking about ending her whole career, ending her whole life. Cardi B was crying out for help. And that's another woman in the game struggling and needs some love. But Nicki ain't reach out to her and give her no words of wisdom. And Tasha K, a female that's suing Cardi B, took it upon herself to talk Cardi off of the ledge. But she concerned about Soulja Boy and J. Cole, and he taking her seriously? Come on, man.
Oh, people don't really get. No, everybody loves you. We love you. For the rest of your life on this earth, right?
Right.
People will smile when they speak about you.
That's right.
They will, and when your songs come on, they gonna dance. So just give God thanks.
Okay. So basically, you want me to chill out? I'm gonna chill out.
I just want you to, when you're wrong, let me tell you something. I'll cuss a motherfucker out in 2 seconds, right?
Mm-hmm.
Won't think first. But when I'm wrong, if and most of the times I ain't, because
I've been thinking a lot about space lately.
Damn, who the fuck is that? Hold on, who the hell is that? Wait a minute. Yo, I need to put this public storage. She probably living in that mall. She need help. She doing bad. Why she start off the commercial looking all sexy like that? And she got that Nicki Minaj shit going on. She needs somebody to cut her grass.
Oh my goodness.
She was pouting and all. Can I rewind this video? Yo, that's a boss ass bitch.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, these commercials be more interesting than the video. She look like she's struggling and need a little bit of help. So I need a man to cut my grass. That's the only part I caught. Am I tripping or do y'all see this? What y'all think about this, man? Y'all think she's sexy? She popped up out of nowhere. She wearing the struggle on her face. She all dressed up from head to toe. God knows she might be wifey material. Put her back on the screen, man. Forget Nicki Minaj. You need a brokey Minaj.
Oh my goodness.
Well, play the rest of her commercial.
Specifically, this space out back. And how I can turn it from this?
Oh, she dirty. Oh, hell no. She a hoarder. Look at her shit. She got Hazel stuff, Tommy stuff, Jerome. All her ex-boyfriends that moved in with her, they left her ass with their dirty laundry. Got niggas bikes. She was dating a dude that used to go skiing. This the room where I keep my nigga shit.
Oh my goodness.
Everything is ratchet. Get her off the screen, bruh.
I'm a Sagittarius female. I'm read up. Most of the 99.9% I'm right? But the 0.1% time I'm not right. I don't care who it is. I'm going to apologize. I'm going to say, you know what? That was kind of, I didn't understand completely and I overreacted. And when a person can do that, that's when you know that person has inner peace.
Nah, you right. You right. All right, J. Cole. Nicki saved you, bro. So
you know what?
Fam, you know what I'm saying? My bad, fam. Nicki, you got it. I'ma let it go. You know what I'm saying? You know we love you. You know what I'm saying? You know I love you. You know what I'm saying? You know I appreciate you. And we ready for the album. We want to hear the album next month. And I'm gonna just let it go. I'm gonna leave it like that.
Okay. Soulja, do me a favor. Send me a beat.
Okay.
Send me a couple beats.
Mm-hmm.
You could put a hook on it or something.
Okay.
Or send me your favorite shit right now. Let me see what can happen. And in the meantime, wait, what is I do like the shirt. I want extra.
She throwing him all types of bones like a boss ass bitch. Yo. Guess we just gotta face it, man. Nicki is a boss. She can make moves, call plays, call shots. She could put you in position, man. Am I mad at her for that? Hell to the no, man. If he gotta bow down and kiss the ring as a grown-ass man, that's just the times we living in. He got the face like he on his best behavior. She know that he waiting for one of them doggy snacks.
Oh my goodness.
She put him in line, then dug in her pocket and threw him a couple of dollars like a pimp. Just so he could stay off another rapper's ass. Now that's some BLM for your ass. She don't Black Lives Matter the whole situation on her lonesome. French Montana could have never did that, cause Soulja would have balked on him. Diddy, any of them rappers could have never did that. He would have. Hey, it is what it is, bruh. Can't hate. As a man, I would love to hate, but she's a boss ass bitch.
Oh my goodness.
She pulled a boss move on that man like he's a child, and he went for it, and he grateful that she checked his ass. He proud that Nicki Minaj shut him down. Man, how much can a brother really take? Well, you ain't got no notable brothers to really look up to like that. And it takes for a woman to teach you about being a man. She telling him about manhood. She straightened him out. She told him that he need to man. She giving him the game. He took heed to it. You got women out here raising men, leading men in the right direction. It got to be hard for a sister when you got to step in and play the mama and the daddy. In everyday society, it don't even matter if it's your kids. Women got to do this with their boyfriends, their uncles, their grandfathers, all that. That's where we at with it. And since ain't nobody call in and combat or say anything worthwhile to help me see otherwise, and this has been a whole bunch, and I appreciate the callers and the people that called in and voiced their opinions and all that good stuff. I love it. But y'all want to talk about fruit roll-ups and basketball all day, and how Nicki Minaj is an honorable woman because she got 1 million songs about her bubble butt. But I ain't gonna cry about it, man. Y'all just let me know how y'all feel about it. Nayo K Love is here. King Greens called in and had a deep conversation. Shout out to that brother. Nina Jade Winslow is here. Draco Fury 13. Lala is kicking it with your boy. El Patrino is still in the building. D Noble Cut Bay is also here, man. And for the people that feel like I'm rude with the callers, let you try being in my shoes. And somebody called up sounding like a helicopter.
Oh my goodness.
See how long you keep your composure. Lisa Clark is in the building. She said you condone violence, but got something negative to say about who condone violence. People taking the conversation wherever they want to take it to justify Nicki Minaj's thought ass. K. Combe in the building said he didn't want to entertain the BS. That's a fact. 12 leaving dope ass comments. Michael Anthony said, I mean, if you rich, why would you be telling everybody real rich people don't show their money at all, nor tell you or show it? Facts. But we live in a crumb snatcher community, and people gravitate towards anybody that's giving out crumbs. That's why strip club culture is so popular. It'd be a brother with a bunch of crumbs accumulated. They gonna go to the strip club and make it rain. Because that's what people gravitate towards. People just looking for love, man. For attention, for recognition, some gratification, a little sensation. People want to feel good about themselves. And that's all right. But you still got to know the difference between something that's honorable and something that's ratchet. And to give honor to something that's ratchet, you got life fucked up. That's the only point I'm trying to make, man. Now, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of ratchet from time to time, but too much of anything ain't no good for you. I like to see a little bit of ratchet. It's fun. It's funny. It's exciting. I get it. It's entertaining. But where do you draw the line? When do the shit stop being funny? When do it stop being cute? And is that what it's all about? You gotta have some balance in there somewhere, man. It be real chicks out there that don't get no love, don't get no nothing, and they be the realest of the realest. But who cares? Where your BBL at? Where your bundles? Look at her hands. Her nails fucked up. You can't even get somebody to take you seriously or listen to what you got to say if your nails looking crazy. And don't have on a bad wig trying to kick some knowledge. That shit gonna go in one ear and out the other. And if you a brother and you in a struggle and you ain't got shit going on and you trying to kick some knowledge, shut up. Don't nobody want to hear that. If you gonna say anything, you better have on the chain so big, and your lineup better be on point, and your beard better be luscious. And if you ain't got no body, you over there sloppy, you ain't got no six pack, and you want people to take you seriously, go to the gym. But that's Negro here, no there, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. No hate on Nicki Minaj. I don't like the character Nicki Minaj, but the girl, the woman behind the mask, I love her to death. Shout out to Soulja Boy. As long as he ain't beefing with J. Cole no more, that's all that really matter. If it took for a female to show him the way, then hey, at least he found a way to go. Whether it was Nicki Minaj or anybody, as long as he got the message, man. And I need y'all to do me a favor. I ain't telling you to hit the Cash App. I ain't even asking you to hit the Cash App at this point. I just want to show some love to the people that already hit that Cash App. Lauren Gaiman, Humble Waters, Deja, Antoine Perks, I'm Tivius Banks, Bumblebee Belize, Demetrius Bright, Doing All Right, Minnie Rippleton, Harry Davis, Miss Ness, Grace, Marcus Hollis, who else? Young Vet OG, Melanie S. Hazelton, Renita, Raymond Alcancer, and Miss Lady Love all hit that Cash App. I really do appreciate y'all. Yo, I'ma holla at y'all soon, man. I'ma see y'all on the next video. Make sure y'all hit that notification button so y'all will know the next time I go live. I got so much love for y'all. I'ma holla at y'all later, man. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.